is the international language of communication, spoken by over 1 billion people worldwide. Children all over the world are starting to learn English from a young age to give them the best possible start in this international environment. But how well are they doing? Are they learning what they need to know? How does their level of English compare with that of children in other countries? Testing a child's knowledge of English can help to answer these questions. The Cambridge Young Learners English tests are a stimulating, enjoyable and non-threatening way of assessing a child's level of English. These tests are currently taken by children in about 55 countries around the world. They provide an accurate assessment of a child's level of English and give a positive first impression of international testing. The Young Learners English tests are specifically designed to engage and test children aged 7 to 12. There are 3 levels. Starters is the lowest level test for children who are just starting to get to grips with the basics of English and want to be able to show what they know. Movers, for children who are gradually gaining confidence in English and are keen to have their achievements recognised. And Flyers, which is the highest level test, for children who are feeling more confident in English. Their next step may be to take one of the Cambridge ESOL tests of English for adults. Each level of the test has 3 components: reading and writing, listening, and speaking.
Hello, this is the Cambridge Starters Listening Test.
The reading and writing and listening tests are sent to Cambridge for marking.
How old are you, Sophie?
I am 12 years old.
All speaking tests are taken one-to-one with an approved oral examiner, trained and monitored by Cambridge ESOL.
Some things are different.
Which
The examiner is encouraging,
very good.
helping children to talk about what interests them and to show off what they know.
I play with my friends and my classmates in school.
With the Young Learners tests, children don't have to wait long for their results. The awards arrive quickly, normally within 2 weeks of the test papers arriving back at Cambridge for marking.
Congratulations.
I'm so glad I got my...
Receiving a Cambridge award is a proud moment for a child.
This is the first of series
Importantly,
of Cambridge.
with these tests, there's no pass or fail. Each child who attempts all 3 parts of the tests receives an award. This shows their result as a number of shields out of 5. The tests are designed to encourage children and reward them for what they know, so every child is a success.
I like YLE test because YLE test bring us a totally different concept of testing.
The students will have a lot of fun in the test because the colorful pictures and the students really get fun from that.
They're available on demand to schools, which means, of course, that schools can enter candidates when the candidates are ready.
The test is quite flexible, which can test the children's real ability to use English language.
The Cambridge Young Learners English tests are run by University of Cambridge ESOL examinations, Cambridge ESOL for short. Cambridge ESOL is part of the world-famous University of Cambridge and is the world's leading provider of exams for learners of English. Its exams are taken by around 1.5 million people every year in 135 countries. Its qualifications are recognised by thousands of universities, employers and official bodies throughout the world. The Young Learners tests can act as a stepping stone to other Cambridge ESOL tests. All over the world, children are taking the first step on the road to future success in English. Their Young Learners Awards help to provide motivation and are a reward for their efforts. Further information on these international tests can be found in the Young Learners Handbook. You can download a copy of the handbook together with sample tests from the Young Learners website at www.cambridgeesol.org/younglearners.